You know, I imagine doing a really dramatic reveal of this because I'm just so excited to finally have my PlayStation 2 hooked up. Unfortunately, the nature of Twitch and of promoting streams is that y'all can see what we're going to be playing tonight right below it. So, yeah, without any further ado, Final Fantasy X-2, everybody. I know this isn't everyone's favorite game. This is a childhood staple for me. Maybe I'll realize it doesn't hold up quite like I hoped. I don't care. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. And when I say going retro, I seriously mean it. Gonna bring up my webcam for a second. Because if we get stuck, I'm not asking chat. I'm not going online. I have my original Final Fantasy X-2 strategy guide from when I was 12 years old and playing this game obsessively. I never got rid of it. It's really cool. I kind of miss strategy guides. They tried to keep them being a thing, and some games still have them, but they're basically art books now. It comes with 100% completion information, which we're probably not going to do this time. Maybe I'll backtrack and do 100% if y'all really enjoyed the streams. And it has a poster that I've kept great condition. And one side of it has all the mascot dress spheres. And the other side has some of the details for some of the... If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this gives you a rough idea of how elaborate this game is. The combat concept is that instead of having different classes of characters, you have your three main characters have these things called dress spears, which are just basically magical girl. Well, you'll see. You'll see. It's an earlier Final Fantasy game. They get shockingly elaborate. Anyway, hold on. I just want to make sure the sound is synced up because I've been having a little bit of trouble with this. Okay, good. It stayed synced. I'm not sure if it's because the PlayStation 2 is a genuine original PS2 from the old days. It's 20 years old now, I guess, yes. Or if my computer is just continuing to show its death throes, but I've been getting a little bit of sound stuttering in this. If it happens while we're playing, let's just not worry about it. It shouldn't, as long as it doesn't totally crash, let's not make a big deal of it. We're just gonna keep going. But anyways, without any further ado, I just started with this really cool opening cutscene that I just really liked. You gotta understand, my obsession with magical girls was thoroughly and completely encouraged throughout my entire childhood. I had Sailor Moon on VHS. I had games like this. I think I might have played this more than the original Final Fantasy X, which I know is a cardinal sin. Everyone talks about how this game's not as good. I know the story's kind of hokey. It's like Charlie's Angels meets Final Fantasy meets Magical Girls, but I just always enjoyed it. I don't know, maybe it's another one of those things that should have told me I'm queer way sooner. And I don't even think you can skip this cutscene if you want to, and I'm not anyway, because I just really like it. It's kind of amazing how well old Final Fantasy animation still holds up, actually. Some people talk about this all the time, how, like, the original Final Fantasy VII movies still look pretty good. Something about the way they were done just holds up better than most 20-year-old CGI animation. Maybe it's because of all the bloom effects and everything, I don't know. I have no idea if I need to talk over this to avoid a copyright strike or anything. Because it's an old game, but it's been recently remastered. But I'm glad I was able to just pull out my PlayStation 2, because getting the equipment to actually use my LPS2 is way cheaper than buying the remasters of all the games I have on there. I have some PlayStation 1 games, too, that I really want to play with you guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to pick up another piece of tech before I can do that. And that one is a little more on the expensive side, so it might be a little while. Cough, cough, plugs coffee, as always. Yeah, we start with this whole Charlie's Angels sequence. It is very silly and campy compared to the rest of Final Fantasy at the time, and I kind of love that about it. Also, I gotta say, obviously this being a sequel to Final Fantasy X, it helps to understand what happened in Final Fantasy X, but also, frankly, it's so silly and so full of all the Final Fantasy nonsense that, I don't know, I feel like anybody could catch on to what's happening, or at least all smile and nod equally confused. But yeah, so we have Yuna returning from the last game, we have Rika returning from the last game, and we have the newcomer Pain. I just thought this was the coolest cutscene when I was 12. And this was one of Square Enix's first goes at a real-time JRPG anyway, so this is gonna be real-time. And the regular polygons don't hold up nearly as well as the cutscene does. I swear it looks like they were made in different years. It's amazing.
Hey, give it back already. Boys. Want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
I know this is going to shock a lot of you, but I don't think that's Yuna. Oh my gosh, you really forget how low res these older games were until you actually play them. Like, if the screen looks like it's flickering right now, that is not me. That is the game trying to go for a sort of a rave effect. As you can see, this is all real time. You sort of charge up abilities. Pain is more of the action girl. Riku still has, the steal and thief abilities from the previous game. But of course, none of this really... This shows their personalities, but you don't have to stick with them being like this either. Just... Maybe I should just use the grenade on her. Nah, this is a tutorial fight. I'm not gonna waste hours on it. I played that. This is just, and I want to stress, this is the first time I've played this in a solid 18 years. I just immediately know how to play again. That's how much I played it as a kid. Right. I know I don't need to throw a grenade at her, but I want to so badly. I think you can avoid these guys, if I recall correctly. But I don't think Yuna can actually... Yuna, question mark, can actually get away either. So it doesn't really matter. In fact, probably a good way to get some early experience. I wonder, could I just sit here and farm as much EXP as I wanted? Would the game stop me is the actual question. They probably made sure you couldn't be too grandy on these. They're already doing only 1 damage with their magic, so I'm guessing they're not worth much of anything. If actually, I forget, did this game show you any EXP gained after the battles? Because if it normally does, then I'm literally getting nothing for goofing around like this. I'm just kind of losing my mind at how at the time this was all the absolute height. We were all absolutely losing our minds about how good this game looked. Oh, I'm getting old. There she is. And I just lost all sound for a second. Yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes, no worries. I think it might be the PlayStation 2 struggling just a little bit. Oh, I get it. OBS is also having to shift between different settings.
Where's the imposter?
Okay, I'm gaining experience points here. Like, I remember how to play, I forget a lot of how the system worked.
Quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
Gasp, you're telling me she wasn't the real Yuna?
Grid. You
I had no idea.
garment grid right now.
I'm totally shocked by this.
To share? Give it back. Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
And this is where the garment grid comes in. You have to go between them one at a time. And you get these little magical girl transformation sequences between each of them. Which also make a really great time to think about what everyone else is doing, because they take as long as you'd expect for magical girl sequences. I think you can set them to be skipped later. Hey Blackjack, how's it going? I think you can set these to be skipped later, but they really are just, the magical girl transformations are just so convenient for my slow brain to figure out what I want to do next sometimes. And any of them can. So, like, Pain can go over here, or also be a dancer if I want to be stupid. I don't really want to mess with this yet. I want to fiddle around with the order first. Haven't played this because I didn't finish X. It does spoil the end of X somewhat, but also it's such a weird... It's... spoiler alert, Yuna's alive, I guess? It's like... The game itself is a spoiler.
Let's get moving.
But... It's also just... I was just telling the audience, it's just such a weird... Frankly, the ending of Final Fantasy X is so weird that I didn't finish Final Fantasy X either before I played this, and I just smiled and nodded and went with it. I haven't finished either game. I'd like to do that. But yeah, by the theme song, do you mean the opening piano theme? I do freaking love that. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, people rag on this game quite a bit, but it actually did sort of start bringing a lot of elements that would become common in future JRPGs into the mix. There's more real-time, more quick action. It is non-linear to an extent.
Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Yeah, I just really love the piano version of the opening theme. I'm just enamored with it.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Look sick, TD. Going.
Oh yeah, this element of it too. You actually learn the language as you play the game by picking up pieces of the language they're speaking there, Albad. And I think in New Game Plus you can hold on to that. So it kind of gives incentive a second playthrough, you actually know what they're talking about. Or you can just actually learn it.
Old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years
But I never did.
When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Yep.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
And they definitely, everyone is definitely a little more, how do I say it, waifu-ish in this game.
The Gullwings.
This is definitely some early waifu content.
The Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters.
You could argue that some of it is because, you know, Yuna's being allowed to have fun more, so she doesn't have to be so serious and dreary all the time. But there's definitely a bit of a, haha, we're all a little more girly in this game.
For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kid now.
Don't be silly.
Frankly, it's a game full of the kinds of things I complain about in other games, but because I'm nostalgic for it, I don't care. I'm not even gonna pretend otherwise. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought I had to go around. Okay, hopefully my memory card is still in good shape. Okay, cool. Hopefully it sticks. Because I did clear out my memory card right before all this, and I did notice just a few pieces of corrupted data. Oh, did I just ignore the person I actually had to talk to? I wasn't paying attention earlier. I was talking about the game to the point where I didn't pay attention to what was actually going on.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced just so that he could talk with me more.
I think you also might, if you learn Albed in the first game, I forget if you get to keep some of it.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
The dark brooding one with the mysterious past. Gosh, something about, like, trying to play this low res on a fairly big screen is messing with my sense of space. No, wait. There's a different button for the menu, isn't there? There, okay. So yeah, you can mess with the garment grids. They're all gonna use... You get more than one eventually, but you all have them on the same one for now. I kinda want... I don't want Dancer in the middle, because Dancer is so passive, I think. So you have something strong as you're passing to some of the more skilled classes. I think Knight's the best one to go in the middle. And I'll just start her on her usual. And so tempting to just give everyone a gun. I will be a balanced player. There's a part in the game where you can give a villain her back rub and she doesn't know it's- I forgot all about that, but yes, there is. Okay. Everyone's set. Each stress spear has its own abilities in it. Haven't gotten any accessories yet. Haven't gotten any new dress spears yet. Yeah, I'm not changing the spear changes. Does this... I don't think... No, this controller doesn't have vibration on it. It is an original PlayStation controller, but it's like an old PS1. It's one of the early ones with analogs. Okay. No, you didn't give each character specific items. I couldn't remember if you did or not. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to where I have to go. But I guess I should explore a bit first. Get myself reacquainted with the old... I think there's some goodies hiding around here too. Nope, that just... Oh, wait, these are all chests. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing down here. I'm just thinking back to the way that so many of these earlier games, they really put more effort into being cinematic than making it easy to walk. You don't keep going the same way when the... Not always, anyway.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
The gold store. Okay. Not gonna worry about any of this right now.
Thank you.
I think I can also, like, take a nap up here. This is such an awkward place for there to be beds. Like, it's so open. But okay. Alright, wasn't there a... How did I know I can jump off this. Alright. It's just circle. Got it. Okay, yeah, I did have to... I did just have to wander around a bit. Dave, I don't know. God, remember having to save all the time? And it wasn't like it wasn't a design choice, it was something that had to be that way.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Here I stop. Gagazet. Okay, so I have to go there next, but later it's gonna let me go to different places. The hotspots are the places that send the story forward, but technically you can visit just about anywhere, and some of them will have their own little adventures and stuff. You can go angst at the Xanarkand ruins if you want.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks.
In a 100% game, you'll be checking every single place between every single hotspot.
We gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Ah, yes, that's safe. I told you that was safe. Are you gonna try for the good ending? I'm not sure. I think first playthrough I'm just gonna go along with it, and then I might go back in 100%, but...
I'm not listening.
I've never actually beaten the game before, period, so it's kind of like, I'd like to get through it first.
That'd be great.
And then I can worry about a new game plus I'm 100%. Wasn't, like, the good ending, like, ridiculously a pain? Hold on. I've got the strategy guide here. I'm curious. What do you have to do to get the best ending?
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Keep an eye on Rico.
You got it.
Let me see here. I'll be right there, guys, doing some fortune telling / reading. Pause for a second just in case. Right, not only do you have to get... Yeah, it's your old microphone. Right, so not only do you have to get 100%, you just so happen to need to know where in the final cutscene to randomly press the X button. This is how they sold it. This is how they sold us these things back in the day. This is how they sold us these strategy guides. They did the most random nonsense so that there was no way you'd figure it out unless you looked it up. So, like, literally the only... Heck, you can still get, like, the good ending, not the perfect if you don't 100%. But you manage... But you just know... You just need to know where to press X. You just need to know where to press X. It doesn't matter how good you did at the game. You just need to magically know where and when to press the X button. It's so silly. Yo.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route. A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Start the elevator. Okay. Again, this seems really safe.
Whoa.
I wonder how safe this is.
Oh, dang it, I got the bad ending. Not really, but I feel like if you somehow mess up royally, there should be a bad ending where you just fall to your death in this first level.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
True, I guess every game over is a bad ending if you wanna... Technically, they're all canon, they're just... Oh gosh. I guess that's true. Wait, hold on. I'm not trying to fall to my death, I'm trying to go up here. There's something in here? No? Like you go through it. Oh, no, I'm going... hold on. I don't want to miss if there's anything down there. Because we're going to eventually go up. Let's go this way. We're probably going to eventually go up, right? Yeah. Alright. Almost missed a chest. Okay, right! Random encounters are still a thing in this. Oh, this is... Trigger Happy's a really fun skill. Wait, I forgot how to use it, though. I forgot how to use it! How do I use it? Shit! You have to press a button really rapidly. I didn't realize it started that quickly. Hold on. It's gonna tell me somewhere on the screen. Yeah, what do I press? What do I press? Oh, it said down there it was R1. Okay. Why don't I just have it over her head? Here we go.
That's it?
Alright, I remember how to do that now. You gotta, like... I remember nearly getting some repetitive strain injuries, just absolutely abusing that attack. Because it can be really powerful if you can move fast enough. Is there anything down there? See what it looks like, yeah. Hidden. No? It's just a pretty spot? Okay. Alright. Here we go. And that one, I know that you can use magic against that one to defeat it more easily. Does anybody have... No, nobody has a water move here yet. So this is gonna be a pain. The slow and arduous task of beating up an elemental. There we go. You know, maybe we should go for 100%, assuming I don't immediately mess it up. Why not? I think if we're gonna do 100%, there's a thing where we have to beat a timer to get to the top of the mountain here, and if we fail it, we're already done.
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Her freaking idle movement, just gyrating. This game just does fan service for no reason. There's barely any logical reason given for it. It just does what it wants.
Them again?
It doesn't even try to say, oh, the fan service makes sense because blankety blank blank. It knows that it's just being a Charlie's Angels Final Fantasy styled story, and it just goes for it. I know Yuna's low. I don't think she's going down that fast. Go. Oh, shoot! Got 16 in 1 second before. Okay, fine. It's okay. We don't need her. Thank you. Don't I have that grenade? Give me that.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Aw, that's it? That's all the grenade does? After saving it that long, the grenade is that weak. I'm not gonna Phoenix down on Yuna right now. I don't think we need to.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Yeah, she's not that tough. I get from her. Oh, she's already down. It just looked like Rika was just, like, practically dancing on top of Yuna's corpse. Really sensitive, guys.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Okay, later, Team Rocket.
Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Okay, we'll decide from this. If I get to the top of the tower on time, then we'll keep going to try and get 100%. If not, I'm not gonna worry. Oh, I think it was me a whole 6 minutes. I don't think it was that long. This is... okay. Oh, right, there's fights. Wait, am I still losing time while I'm in the fights? The counter's gone. But I feel like it's way too easy if I'm not losing time in the fights. They wouldn't be, like, such jerks that they'd have the timer still going but won't show me it while I'm in a fight, right? Who am I kidding? Of course they'd be that much of jerks. Let's see. Oh, okay, no, they didn't. Okay, so fights don't count. No. Freaking... I think I might have gone the wrong way. My only enemy here is my brain. This is also making me realize that there's a certain amount of... I've gotten a little too comfortable with open world games in the sense that, oh yeah, if it says you can go there, you can go there. Or feels like you can go there, you can go there. But that's not always the case with these older games. So I'm not perfectly sure how to get up. Wow, okay. I think we gotta, like, yeah, we can go up here, right? This is definitely a path. It's just the, yeah, it's the turning that is really, what do I have to do here? Why is it not letting me go up? Come on. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, maybe I am going the wrong way.
Too easy.
Right, it's this way. Okay. Just gonna use this to steal money. If I just have Riku pilfer Gil whenever possible, am I gonna become ridiculously way too rich? Yeah, it was down here. Oh, that's annoying. Thank you.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
I think these fights count, though. Don't they? Okay, no, then what's the point of trying to slow me down? Did Riku just... Okay.
No problem.
Right, but I still have to sit through the cutscene. Thank you. Get out of my way! freaking Team Rocket knockoffs think they can keep me from getting 100% in this game right off the bat. Even if you guys succeed, you didn't win because of any skill you have. You won because of my awful sense of direction. Don't forget it. Kane's learning elemental powers really fast. You gotta jump there. Please don't fall to your death, Yuna. We still got a long game ahead of us. I have never been so unhappy to see a chest. Here we go. Wait, the timer's gone. Am I already done? Is that it? What the? Okay, come on. Get up. Girl, get up. Okay, wow, yeah.
Would you stop staring?
I don't think we can help them, but, you know, I'm not even gonna try to find out. Ooh, look at this shiny present. Thank you, bye!
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Alright, now I actually have to kind of take this seriously. Rude!
This is the part where you get hurt.
Okay, Ice Brand works pretty well. I don't really do the thief right now. Come on. Listen, I'm just saying, Knight, Warrior, Sword, whatever is the best class. Sure, you could do more complicated classes that involve more, like, status elements and healing and stuff, but you don't need any of that if you just kill them before they kill you.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye, that spear's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
What is your problem with us anyway?
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
I don't remember if they ever even explain what her damage is with our team specifically. Gosh, I'm just looking at the 100% chart in this, and there's so many little things. So many little things that are so easy to miss. If you don't have the strategy guide, or you don't go online, it's just not gonna happen. And it wasn't so easy to go online to get information back when this came out as it is now.
Brother? He's not with you?
Oh my god, I'm looking at this and it's saying one of the things you have to do in the first part is, for whatever reason, you have to rest in the cabin. See, you can already mess it up without even knowing. This is why I'm not super diligent about doing 100% on this run.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Wow, okay.
I'm on it.
Just leave him there. Oh, I can step on him? He makes little noises if you walk on him. Oh my god. So mean. Okay. Nobody's over here. A few minutes, you know, I'm scanning for data.
Analysis complete. Wanna watch the sphere?
And it's just an old recording of Xanarkand.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Nice.
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there? treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island, and another in the Xanarkin ruins.
So, where to?
Okay, but select menu. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get the scoop on some data. That's where the action is. Are you still not gonna let me? Nope, you're just. Yeah, select your location with X to view. Okay, you're just telling me about it still. You can, in theory, go right to Xanarkin Ruins, but it's way more dangerous. Can't... Oh, I'm trying to remember where... Oh, well, Besaid's where we gotta go anyway. I was gonna be like, can't we go visit Waka? And it's like, oh wait, yeah. That's literally where we're going. You can go to pretty much any of these places, and sometimes there's fun little games. Sometimes there's just memories. Okay, yeah, this is where Waka lives. Over here. Oh. I think you can tame the chocobos, but I don't quite... Oh, I didn't add Black Mage to the dress spears, did I? No, I didn't. Shoot. Buddy, get out of my way.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Please put that there. Okay, wow, there's just always a fight there. Cool. That means I can use this.
Time to teach you a thing or two about black magic.
Just want to see what kind of goodies I can get from these guys. Can I go this way yet, or does it block me? The game will let me just go this way if I feel like it. 8. Okay. I forget what that's for. Can't go that way yet. Game doesn't even put a roadblock. It just goes, nope. I think you are going to be our knight for now.
Stand in my way?
I love that she has Titus's sword.
It's all in the wrist.
Just watch, I'm gonna go all the way up here on my own. Just screwing around, and then I'm gonna head back down, and the game's gonna be like, you gotta go all the way up the hill now! Isn't this where Titus originally washed up? That means we can follow this and we'll still end up back where we need to be, right? Just clipping through the landscape and it's fine. Okay, now we do have to go back the way we came. And, you know, replaying an old JRPG like this kind of just makes me realize how much more still older games were, you know? Oh, that looks like a goodie? No, it's just a flower. Okay. Alright, let's head back down, only to inevitably be told we have to head back up. Oh! Okay. Or that.
Smoking's bad for you.
Oh, right. Probably shouldn't just have her be in glass cannon mage mode when I don't need her to be. Let's see, have Pain shoot some things.
You're no challenge. Just target practice.
Now what I should eventually be doing, instead of fiddling around with everyone's dress spears, is letting them become kind of specialized. Because one person learning the ability doesn't give it to everybody else.
That's it?
Can we actually knock it down here? Was I just not? Okay, yeah, that one is hard blocked off. Let's go visit our friends. I feel like it might be... Yuna's always had good magic skills. I don't know if that has any impact on this, or... Might be good to teach her music specifically, but right now I've got... Pain on it again. I also haven't messed with Dancer too much. That should get rid of that.
Well, this is no time for stage fright.
It's all in the wrist.
Yeah, Dancer basically causes constant status ailments. Fire used to one-hit these guys. Why is it being so rude right now? Also, why am I making Pain be a black mage when she literally has magical abilities as a warrior and doesn't get nearly as easily beat up? Is it actually worth it later? Like, it's not a question for chat, that's just me musing, but...
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
Best character!
I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh yeah, this game's more fan servicey, so you know, they got me a new outfit.
Changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Things have quieted down a lot since people stopped coming to pay you homage. Wow, people... 15 minutes of fame, huh? All I did was help save the entire freaking planet, but I guess people are already over it. There she is.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
At least she's not showing that much.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems...
Does it? I can't see shit! Okay, I guess I can see a tiny bit, but like... Oh my word. I've just gotten so accustomed to the new HD graphics.
Found anything? Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Huh. You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be alright. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
That's Blue's place. What was in here? Anybody selling stuff? I don't care about you patting yourself on the back about occasionally helping your wife with the housework, buddy. I'm looking for someone who's selling things. Maybe there's something unusual I could buy. Oop, this seems like a store. Door? Is the shop open? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I've got enough if I want to buy... Water element to attacks, halves water damage, user can cast water. Any form? I don't know, I'm not feeling that. Do I have anything sellable? Rare finds. Got key with the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 9,000 gills sound? That sounds great! Yeah, I know I don't have enough. I just said it sounds great. I didn't say I could afford it. Yeah, what's over here? Just an area. Yeah, no, I'm not sticking around at all. All the Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. Sometime till the Blitz season starts up. Miss me. I don't think that's how saving stamina works, buddy, okay? How could you leave without telling any of us? We've been all so worried, but, you look like you're having fun, so I guess it's okay with me. Amazing we still have this place, all things considered. Suppose you've been to the cave by the ruin? I think so. You're a poor lot. Okay, no, I guess I wasn't. Not yet. Okay. Stop by after you've seen the cave. Your trousers off limits. Okay. So... yeah, I wonder what is in there. It's like 900,000 gil. Was it 90,000 or 900,000? Either way, that is a lot of money. Okay, Lou asked if I wanted to spend the night. Do I just head back to her place? If I slept there, where did everyone else sleep? Where'd the pregnant woman sleep? Like, I appreciate the hospitality, but I'm pretty sure you need a bed more than I do right now, Lou. Oh, I should probably not just run off without talking to her again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
Now's not the best time. Yeah, one of my oldest friends who was practically like a father figure to me is gone missing. But you know, we're just gonna worry about this later. Now, let's go get him. Okay, is that weird thing we walked on top of? What? What?
Spleen.
Why? I'm just minding my own business. What the hell is that? I also didn't save at the spear. I'm very smart. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, he's missing a lot because of the darkness dance, though. This might not be as bad as it seems. Oh my gosh, he's loaded. And Yuna's gonna die. I'm not really careful here. What the hell? Why is this? I can run, right? Get me out of here. Why is this thing here? Bye. We're leaving. Did I get to keep the money I stole, though? Okay, we're going back to the save spirit first, please. If nothing else. So if we run into that thing again. What the heck was with that? Wonder how rare those things are. I'll keep letting her do that. Seems to be working well enough. Oh, right, that one's immune, so now it's useless. Pain, finish it. Thank you. Okay, we've seen the 8, but it's marked in pink now, so... We go this way yet? No? Okay. Okay, now it's showing me really easily where those are. I think. Do I have to jump on there? How do I... I'm, in theory, right on top of it. No? Don't see anything? Oh.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Oh, he's trying his best. Do I have to, like... Oh, okay, I do have to get up there. Can I just jump from here? Okay. 8, 6... Eight, 6... Why? Why do you exist? Oh, he's way too tough, too. Man, he's loaded, though.
Hey, eyes on me.
How much money can I take from this guy? Like, if he stops giving me money, I'll run, but in the meantime, you know? Oh, okay, that's all he's got. Ooh, that actually did some damage, though. Hold on. I'm just gonna try keeping at it for a little bit. Okay, there's nothing left to steal from him. Gotta make sure we're dancing at all times. If that guy hits, it's dead. I mean, he's terrifying, but also his accuracy sucks. As long as I can keep, you know, dancing through all of it. If Pain is out of her other abilities, I could have her just use Sentinel and keep up a defense while healing the others. That might be the smart way to go about it. Shh. Please dance, Yuna. I don't care if it's embarrassing, we really need this guy unable to see shit. We did it! Nice! I don't think we have bigger fish to fry, though, Pain. I really don't. Oh my god. You know, I need you to keep dancing. I need you to keep him blind.
Get out of here, kid! You bother me!
Dance, you gonna dance.
Did that hurt?
Oh, I didn't even steal from... Oh, I wasn't thinking. You get so much money stealing from those things. Remember the numbers from before. 8, 6. I'm putting them in the chat. Because my memory sucks. Oh, alright. So... Is this what they mean? Oh. What if we just... There's not that many options. What if we just guess the other two? 1... Nothing happened. Yeah, okay, let's actually go find them. Because I could just sit there for a while. But I guess it means I didn't need to write anything down. No ciphers over here. Okay, there's one some... How do I get up there?
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
What? Are they taking Brothers comm privileges? Okay, how do I... Guessing I have to platform up there somehow. Are we up there? Can I get up there through these weird net thingies? That looks like a way up. No? No? Oh, there we go. 6? Is that the same one, though? I feel like that's a different one. Yeah, that's definitely a different one. Never know where I can climb up on this. Don't see. I'm just holding down circle hoping that something pops up. Otherwise I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know what places it's at. Yeah, I have no idea how to get up there. Oh, okay. But you can't climb up. I already did. Okay. 3. Alright. Yo, Waka, what's up?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter?
Of your parents?
Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
It's as good as ours.
All right, go wings.
Time for business.
The gull wings, huh?
Oh my god, the screen is so dark.
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
I'm more following the map than anything else. I can barely see. I think I want our thief back.
All right, hand it over.
Good thing they have those really bright souls, or else I wouldn't even be able to see if they're dead.
This is a little embarrassing.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Works for me.
Oh, okay, there's something here. I see it.
Don't hold out on me.
can't. How many fights would you have to do to get enough gil for that key, though? Okay, no, gotta... I'm literally just looking at the map for direction, guys. I can't see shit on this newer screen with this old game. God. I should probably help Yuna before she passes out. You know, use maybe one of those 50 potions she's stolen for us.
Don't hold out on me.
Oh.
Hey, eyes on me.
Give me all your money. I don't get why she can't, like, pilfer Gil if you've already knocked them out. Just loot their corpses. In fact, that'd be so much easier. Now, if we get over here... Okay. I am just holding down circle and going, hoping I'm going the right way, because my word, that is... I'm just gonna play this area through OBS. It's brighter in OBS.
Hey, eyes on me.
Can actually sort of see in OBS. Now, does saving automatically... Okay, that recharges everybody. Cool. As I get the feeling we're coming up to a boss. Or just the spear. That feels too easy.
Let's get moving.
It's all in the wrist. Takers, keepers.
Let's get moving.
We really just get to take it? Yeah, no we don't. That's not very Final Fantasy-like of me to think.
A trial.
Barely see it, but okay. I'm sure it's very menacing. I'm sure it was very menacing on the old screen that I can't remember at this point. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty menacing, and I probably shouldn't use the flame power on it.
Hold out on me.
Nothing to steal, are you serious? Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta actually use our brains a bit here. Go. If he attacks before we use an item, I'm pretty— That is a lot of money! Okay! Is Dance even helping here?
Let's get moving.
I think I saw an immune symbol. I don't think this is doing shit.
What do you think I'm after?
Okay, I've got all his money. Let's... over here.
A storm of magic rages within me.
Kiss me.
Freeze.
Liquid steel, alright.
Freeze.
Worm.
Okay, that's not nearly as useful, got it. There we go. Ooh, look at all that money.
One more for the go-wings.
Is the White Mage Dress Spear really that useful when I'm just stealing so many potions? I'm kind of wondering now, like... Probably still worth training somebody in it, but I wonder how much I'm actually going to use it. Okay, let's get out of this ridiculously dark cave.
Dance, flames.
Find anything?
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
Well, I know there's a chest under the river now.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother!
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is.
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me.
It's okay to want to know, though.
I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta
Oh.
put it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Protection Halo, okay. And the nice thing is, once you have more than one garment grid, you don't have to have everyone have the same stuff, so it gets easier to start specializing everyone. Okay. Okay, you can use the white magic even if you're not in the dress sphere at the moment when you're on the menu. Cool. We'll put that there for now. But we've also got... defense and magic defense +5. Middle is one you can get to from anywhere. So how about... who do I want to give this to? I want to use specialize somebody. Or towards magic. I'm just debating. Let's give it to Yuna, and then, we can put Warrior here as a safety. Until we get something else. It just feels right. Yuna was always a mage. I want to keep making her mage-focused. And... that's not what I was... equip. There we go. Let's give her that protection halo. Put her on Gunner for starters. Just jump her around as we need to. Have I got any accessories? Yes, I have. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna give her the muscle build, especially if she's gonna be doing so much magic. It would be nice to have Riku able to do some magic while she's in thief mode. Let's do that. And you get the other two. Because it's all that's left. Sorry, Pain. Just want to sort those.
Give it up.
What are you so grumbly about, man? Your treasure. Alright, yeah, we still have to go there. Alright, let's go Angst and Xanarkand.
This is where we sat, that night. The 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
Now it's a tourist spot.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Welcome to Xanarkand. Thanks! I would have had no idea where I was if you hadn't just told me. See that hill over there with the simply stellar view? What better place to start your fabulous adventure? Oh my god, do I have to go up here and deal with this bullshit?
Yuna?
Oh.
You've changed so much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
Sorry. Nope.
Don't worry. It's been 2 years after all. I'm Isaru, a summoner forever second to you.
Oh. Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Xanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Oh.
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Nothing. Forget it.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
Hi there! You're taller than I pictured. I am, like, touched. Are you really the real deal? No. Anyways, let's move on.
Taro, Hana, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key.
This does not seem like a place children should be.
Yes, sir.
Are we just gonna let the kids go in there? Is it that safe now? Don't forget to stock up on slice. What a fabulous idea what we got. I can't even see what they do until I buy them, huh? There are fiends inside. Yeah, and you guys just let a bunch of 12-year-olds walk in there and not even say anything. Thanks for the help.
Which way?
Out! Out! Yes. No! At? The monkey is shifty. Okay. Children, when I first played this game, I was your age, so I didn't think too hard about it. Now that I'm older, I realize you should not be here.
Do you remember me? It's me, Posse. Well, anyways, this is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends? Ha! Uh-huh, that's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kindergardians!
Oh my god. I forgot about these guys.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
So key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that. Come on, let's go.
Where are your parents?
Kindergardians, move out.
Where are your parents?
See ya, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
Oh god.
I'm on a roll.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Literally behemoth. Okay. Got a phoenix down from it. Oh, it's pretty weak to shots. Oh, gracious.
I'm gonna miss you.
Right. Gave Riku black magic. Learned cheap shot. Damage one enemy regardless of oh my word! Okay! That's a good attack! That's handy. much HP does this thing have, though? Look at that.
Once I get a mic in my hands, it's all over. Time to bust a move.
Immune! Oh, that was pointless. Do I have any... Yeah. Wow, unit does not have very high max HP. Okay. Cheap shot!
And now for some Riku brand white magic goodness.
We're just gonna cheap shot this guy so much. And Pain's down! Shoot! I need... You only know Cure. Ah! Run! Run! Yikes! Okay, I can't... I'm gonna check the next area before I... Who's that?
Come in, come in. Do you read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was key.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
Monkey, right?
The clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gullwings?
Keymon?
Monkey!
We won't let you off so easily this time.
Oh, I probably should have healed already then. That was not very smart of me. Can I leave? I can't leave! Shit! You caught me off guard! Ah! You know, actually, looking at the time though, and looking at my stomach, I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Netbug. I play all kinds of games. I've been really getting into retro ones lately. Be sure to give me a follow if you want to know when I go live, because my schedule is kind of just all over the place. Thank you, frequent chatters, for today. Blackjack, it's always nice seeing you. Let's see, who do I want to raid? Who's around? Yeah, it's definitely my PC not appreciating me trying to do 10 things at once. Let's see, let's... Oh, shut up. let's see. God, who? Doesn't look like many of the people I follow are live. I'm just gonna send you guys to a nice Bob Ross stream. Just enjoy the nice relaxing art. Alright, I'm gonna set that up. Oh, Bob Ross doesn't take raids. Why? Who would raid bully Bob Ross? Okay, y'all are going to games done quick then. They don't take... We're unable to raid them either. Okay. Okay, so the answer is we're not raiding anybody today, I guess. Yeah. So, hope y'all had a good stream. Later, nerds!